What's up, YouTube? It's Station Euphoria here, back at it again. I'm gonna do another Navy boot camp story time for you guys. It's entertaining, and I've been deciding whether or not I really wanted to, talk about it because it is kind of personal. But I was thinking, why not? It's for the viewers, it's for entertainment, and hopefully it'll help somebody that is in this situation a little later on down the road. Just real quick, if you enjoy the video, I appreciate it. Leave a like down below. You can comment on it as well. Share the video if you do like it, but if not, well, go ahead and get right into it right now. All right, so as you guys know, let me go ahead and give a little background information on myself. If you haven't watched any of my previous videos, you probably wouldn't know that I was in Navy boot camp. It was about September of 2015. I enlisted in the Navy, and I went out to Great Lakes to do boot camp, go through it. So that journey was pretty interesting. I was there maybe 3.5 months, and the whole 3.5 months I was there, I progressive. It was a progressive 3 months. I was learning every single day. So I'm about to tell you guys a really interesting and exciting story. All right, so when you get there, you don't know anybody, and within the weeks of being there, you eventually become really close with these people, and then you kind of figure out who the weird ones are. You kind of figure out who the ones that like to test everybody are, and then you kind of find yourself by looking at other people and seeing the other people. You kind of find yourself and where you fit in. So long story short, when you're in boot camp, you have rack mates. We have somebody on the top rack and then somebody on the bottom rack. Every morning, you have to make your bed with your rack mates. So it was a normal day, all right? This is a normal fucking day, okay? You wake up, 6 o'clock, 600, you shave, fucking shit shower and shave, that's what they call it. And we made our racks, and then it was like the end of the day, maybe like 1800, which would be 6 p.m. And they had us doing button drills. Now, if you don't know, button drills are when you unbutton your blouse, your trousers, you fold it inside out, and that's one part. And then they time it. You have like a minute to unbutton and fold inside out your trousers, and you have a minute. They'll start it again later on once everybody's done, but then you have a minute to like fold it back and make it outside in, and it's crazy. All right, you got to button it up and all this shit. So we were doing button drills, and we're probably, maybe 5 or 6 weeks in. So button drills, they weren't really hard to us. We were kind of used to it. And how I'm going to go back to the whole rack mate thing. So my rack was me and the guy above me. Now the rack to the right of me was Seaman Recruit. His name is Bond. I mentioned him in my other videos. So if you watched my other videos, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So I had Seaman Recruit Bond right here, right? And then on top of him was Seaman Recruit Fitch, all right? And we were doing the button drills, and I was right next to Bond, all right? Now, you're not in your rack formation. You're just free-for-all, okay? You make a circle around the room full of people. I just happen to be next to Seaman Recruit Bond. And no matter where you sit or wherever you are, your rack mate will always pay if you're slower. So I don't know what he was trying to do or what the accomplishment was, but he purposely took his time. He wanted to get dropped. Now, if you take longer than what they ask you to unbutton and fold it inside out, then you're gonna get dropped. Now, getting dropped is when you do push-ups, you do jumping jacks, you do sit-ups, basically whatever the fuck they want you to do. So we were unfolding and doing all this, and usually everybody was, bang, bang, bang. We had it done, the division was good. So Seaman Recruit Bond, hey, you have 3 minutes to unfold your blouses and your trousers and fold them inside out and unbutton them. Go! Meanwhile, everybody is just like, oh shit, let me get my shit. Tell me why Seaman Recruit Bond, nigga was chilling. Nigga was chilling like this. Meanwhile, everybody else is going hectic, flipping their shit, going crazy. Oh my god. They're trying to finesse it. They're trying to be as professional as possible. Like, oh my god, I need to flip this inside out. Let's go. This nigga's just chilling, bro. This nigga is chilling like this, bro. A blank expression, he's just chilling, bro. Nothing. He's not doing shit. So meanwhile, the RDCs, they recognize this, all right? So they see that everybody's trying as hard as they can to finish this, and Seaman Recruit Bond, he was one of my best friends, but he was just chilling. So then they're like, what? So what they did is, at first, they were going to punish his rack mate. They're like, all right, since you don't want to do your shit, Senior recruit Fitch dropped. So they dropped Fitch. Now Fitch was a nice innocent guy. Okay, it felt pretty bad, but they dropped him. He started doing push-ups until he couldn't do it anymore. 1 petty officer, 2 petty officer, 3 petty officer, 4 petty officer. Eventually, going that fast, 1 petty officer, 2 petty officer, 3 went from 1 petty officer, 2. You could tell they were taking the life out of him. All right. He was almost gone. And it was at that moment when they noticed that they were pushing him too far that they actually punished Senior Recruit Bond. Now, this was interesting, all right? This was it. Prepare yourself. Go get, wait. Go get some fucking popcorn right now. Go get your chips, because I'm about to tell you a fucking story. All right, so basically, after they realized, all right, we're going to stop fucking with Senior Recruit Fitch. We're gonna drop Senior Recruit Bond. So they dropped Senior Recruit Bond, and I kid you not, for like 15 minutes straight, they had this dude down doing push-ups, 10 counts. Bro, he was eating this shit, bruh. He was eating this shit like the booty like groceries, bruh. He was just destroying this shit. Like, it didn't affect him. It really did not affect him. So then they actually pulled this dude away. They pulled him away and took him into what we call the fishbowl. Now the fishbowl is where the RDCs are, and so basically inside of your I forgot whatever the fuck it's called, but it's like your room. It's like your room, okay? And inside the room, there's a bunch. Right when you walk in, there's a bunch of racks, all right? And the racks make a circle around the room. Now there's also a part in the wall where RDCs go into, where they can like see, like it's like a glass wall, so they can see how you live and shit. And that's called the fishbowl. So they took Senior Recruit Bond inside of the fishbowl and started talking to him, like dead ass, like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? Are you mentally right? Like, they just started interrogating the fuck out of this motherfucker. And I think he was just doing it to be a little rebellious. But honestly, man, that shit was interesting and fuck. And after that, they sent him away. I don't know where they sent him. They sent him, I think maybe to the hospital, wherever the fuck. I don't know where they sent him. But once he left, they dropped every fucking body in the division. Everybody, man. There was like maybe 50 of us, including the females. So they dropped even the females, and this shit was just, it was not fun at all, motherfucker. So, that's pretty much my story right there. But shit, man, shit. Just don't get caught in that position. And in boot camp, it happens. It happens to everybody. So kind of really can't avoid it. So good luck. And if you have any Navy boot camp questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and just drop a comment. Share this video with someone that you might think is going to boot camp and would probably need this, stories, whatever the hell. But other than that, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the video. Have a nice day. It's Station Euphoria logging out. Be happy, be motivated, and good luck with whatever you're doing in life. All right?